Hey, I'm Mike Baccarella, and today we're going to take a look at this really incredible George Benson arpeggio sequence. Let's take a look. Before we get started, if you enjoy the video, please give it a like. That really helps the channel to grow. And if you're new here and you like this kind of content, I release new jazz guitar lesson videos every single week, so please consider subscribing and ringing the notification bell so you can stay up to date on my newest videos. And if you want to support me further, please consider checking out my Patreon, where I post PDFs for each and every one of my lesson videos, as well as a weekly jazz solo transcription. So for as little as $5 a month, you get access to over 100 lesson PDFs and over 100 solo transcriptions. It's a ton of stuff to practice. So let's get started. This arpeggio sequence that George Benson plays is diatonic arpeggios from the key of A major. And he's playing over an A major 7 chord. And what he's doing is he's playing F sharp minor, E major, D major, C sharp minor, B minor, and he's ending on an E, which would be the 5th of the A chord if he kept going down. And each one of these arpeggios is a root position triad, meaning the root is the lowest note. And so we're starting on the 5th here of each chord, jumping down to the root, and going up the arpeggio. So we're playing F sharp minor. We got C sharp on the 9th fret of the first string, F sharp, A, C sharp. And then we go down to E, so we start on B, E, G sharp, B, and then D, A, which is the 5th, D, F sharp, A, and we go down to C sharp minor, so our 5th is G sharp, C sharp, E, G sharp, B minor, which is F sharp, B, D, F sharp, and then we land on E. So the full sequence looks like this. So the sequence is, we're starting on the 5th, we jump down to the root, and we go back up the arpeggio, and we get a 4-note grouping that way. Now for picking, I start with an upstroke on the first string, and jump down to the 3rd string with a downstroke, and sweep down. So up, down, down, down. Now that we have the sequence, let's play around with it a little bit. Let's explore how we can move this around. So I'm going to move the sequence to the key of B flat major. And so in B flat major, we have B flat, C minor, D minor, E flat, F, G minor, A diminished, and back to B flat. So if we do that here on the first 3 strings, we have these shapes. And if we play through the sequence, and of course we could also descend with that. And we can also take this through all the different string sets. Start with F major, which is the 5 chord, G minor, A diminished, B flat major, which is our 1, C minor, D minor, E flat major is our 4, back up to F. On these strings, on the 3rd, 4th, and 5th string, we got D minor, which is our 3 chord, E flat, F, G minor, A diminished, B flat, which is our 1, C minor, and D. We start on 1 chord here, we have B flat, C minor, D minor, E flat major, F major, G minor, A diminished, and back up to our 1 chord. And of course we can play around with this a bunch. We can move this in ascending groups of 3. We can jump around in thirds. And of course, anything else you come up with would be cool here. So any sort of sequence of this kind of stuff can work really well. So I hope you enjoyed taking a look at this George Benson idea. This is a really cool and really useful arpeggio sequence that you can move around and actually build up some pretty cool speed with and do some interesting stuff. And don't forget, you can move this to all kinds of different scales too. So this could fit over your altered chords if you use melodic minor or harmonic minor or whatever scale you're using. You could do this through those sequences as well. So thanks for checking out today's lesson. Keep practicing. I'll see you next time.